Hey everyone, it's Mack from laughingplace.com, and I am here for another Marvel Hasbro unboxing video. And today we have a very exciting new product, If This Be M.O.D.O.K. We are going to take a look at this new Marvel Legends series M.O.D.O.K figure. So let's open this up and see what this has to offer. I can't wait to check this guy out. Before we do that, I do want to mention that the timing of this unboxing video is pretty great because the new series Marvel's M.O.D.O.K recently debuted on Hulu. So if you're not familiar with the character, you can check that out on Hulu right now. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely hilarious. It is a little bit, it's not a family show. It's a little bit crass in terms of its humor. Keep that in mind when going to check it out. My favorite parts are when he calls Tony Stark a and when he has the with Monica. Also when he Okay, anyway, now we have the M.O.D.O.K Marvel Legends series figure from Hasbro opened up. I just wanted to take a look at some of the box art real quick. So you see this great image of the figure here, and then here's a look at the whole figure. So you can see that it comes with an alternate faceplate and then these great accessories. And when you open it up, everything is laid out so nice and neat for you. So you have everything here. Let's go ahead and assemble this new figure and see what he looks like. Okay, now that I have everything open, we can see all of the pieces here, and there are a lot of pieces, so there's quite a bit of assembly for this figure, much more than a normal action figure that you would get from Hasbro. But as you can see, the main piece of the figure here with his face, with an interchangeable faceplate that comes here as well. And then we have the top of his head. We have the rest of his hover chair here. And then I believe this is the bottom of the chair. We'll see when we start assembling everything where everything goes. We have like this sort of blast coming from the bottom of his chair, of course his legs, some alternate hands, and then another piece of that blast as well. So let's start putting this guy together. All right, there he is, fully assembled. As you can see, it's a very big figure. I had to actually adjust the camera just to get the full figure in the shot here. It is a very impressive new figure. I really, really like this piece. I had to assemble him, as you just saw. He had a lot of different pieces. The only thing that was a little bit difficult was the top of his head, just kind of locking that in place. But everything else, it's very, very simple to put together. It looks a lot more intimidating than it actually should. You can actually easily change out his faceplate. You just kind of slide this right out, and you can replace it with the alternate one right here. Push that right in there. And then, of course, he has his alternate hands here as well, so you can just pop these right off. The legs popped on very easily. The blast coming from the bottom of his chair just popped in like you would with any other accessory for any other figure. So it was very, very easy to put together. Now, I will say, although it was very easy to put together, taking him apart was actually a little bit more difficult. Getting this piece, the back of his chair, off of him was a little bit more of a challenge. But once I did, now you can see the inside of this figure can be used for storage. So you can just kind of take this faceplate and the additional hands, put them in here in the back of their seat, and then just kind of snap this piece right back on here if you can get everything to stay in one spot for you. But there you go. So you can kind of just push this right back in there. And there you go. There is your M.O.D.O.K. Although, again, like I said, the top of his head was giving me the hardest time, so that popped back off. But pretty easy. And then this bottom piece as well, you have to kind of attach to the bottom of the chair here. Let's see if I can get them all assembled again here for you. Okay, so I think I figured out the easiest way to do this. Kind of sit him like this here, put the face and the hands on his back, and then you just kind of push this piece right back into place. As soon as you can line everything up and snap it back on. And there you go. You've got your fully assembled M.O.D.O.K with all of the pieces all in one place. So there you go. That is the finished product. One last thing I wanted to show you with this M.O.D.O.K figure, I just wanted to give a little bit of a comparison. So we recently did an unboxing video for the Marvel Powers of X line that Hasbro released. And so here's the Cyclops figure, and just to compare the size, you can see just how big this M.O.D.O.K figure really is. And to give you another comparison here, I also have our Venom Pool Build-A-Figure from the Venom wave from last year. And again, the M.O.D.O.K is still bigger than this gigantic Venom Pool figure. So definitely a very large piece to add to your collection for sure. And that's gonna do it for our M.O.D.O.K unboxing video. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this brand new awesome product from Hasbro and the Marvel Legends series. If you enjoyed this, you can check out those previous unboxing videos with those X-Men figures and the Venom figures that we have on our channel right now. And of course, be sure to subscribe and follow along for more Marvel fun, more Disney fun, more Disney parks fun, everything you can possibly imagine. So be sure to check that out. Thanks, everyone.